BBC Radio Lincolnshire and joined by Alistair Smith. A win.
Yeah, games like that, sometimes you can take your mind off the ball. It's 21's team and everything, but still a game that you got to win. And I think we were all really disciplined and ended up winning 2-0.
The first goal's a decent strike from Hakeem.
Yeah, that's just Hack's all over. It's his tight control in the box from a ball whizzed in and then finishes it really nicely, and we're off to a good start and everyone's got their tails up.
Second half, their keeper had certainly a couple of decent saves there, didn't he, towards the end?
Yeah, I mean, for a keeper on the small side, he's got a good spring and he played really well. But yeah, again, maybe if we're a bit more clinical, we get more goals on our side. But not happy with the result.
Is that the frustration as a team that you were a bit more clinical tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it always is. I mean, you want to, when you get them opportunities and you work into the final third, you want to put them away. You want to put goals on the board and get the fans off their seats. And yeah, some exceptional saves from him, so can't complain.
But drove and put it to bed.
Yeah, really happy for him. Works really hard, so when he come on, he put in a real good shift for us, and he gets his rewards at the end there. And yeah, over the moon that he scored his first goal.
Obviously, as players, you have to generate your intensity, but against an under-21 side with not the fullest of grounds, is it sometimes a bit hard?
Yeah, I mean, that just shows what we're like as a group, really, because obviously, as you said, the stands are not full. You don't maybe get that same adrenaline rush as you usually do, but it just shows the mentality of the group that we still put in a shift and worked hard and come away with the result.
And from your point of view, nice to get out on the pitch. You have to be patient at the moment with the two Ethans in the form they are.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I haven't quite settled in well at the moment. I'm still working my way into the team and being patient. It's not in my nature to give up and just sit on the sidelines. Credit to both Ethans, they're playing fantastic at the moment, so there's no complaints there, but I'm still going to work hard, and when it starts clicking, hopefully I get in the team and do well. Is
that motivation hard sometimes when you're not getting your chances?
Yeah, it is hard. Obviously, when you play football as a kid, you don't dream of sitting on the bench on the sides, do you? So I want to be out on the pitch, I want to be playing, I want to get in my rhythm again. It's been frustrating, as I said, but yeah, it's not my nature to give up, so I'll keep working hard.
I hope I don't kill this podcast, by the way. When it eventually came about that Lincoln had an interest in me, I remember ringing my agent going, "You're not going to believe who's rang me." I was thinking I could get battered here. You know, rightly so, by the way. We were just being beat 4-0 by our rivals. And then we went over, and honestly, the hair stood on the back of my neck. One of the big sells to players coming here is the fans. If you keep changing your manager or whoever it is every 5 minutes, well, how do you know if it works? You've not given it time. You don't watch a movie and after 20 minutes go, "This is rubbish."
Was it difficult to comprehend playing for such a big club at such a young age?
Sorry, the reason I'm pausing is I was quite reckless. And I just said to Mike, "I can't go to the World Cup." And he's like, "Why?" I said, I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling. And I basically just burst into tears, and he gave me the biggest hug in the world. I think a lot of people probably see my career, if I'm being honest, as probably underachieving.
May 2022, you are named as head coach of this club. Has it been everything you'd hoped? Everything you wanted?
It's amazing. Played football for 20 years, but for me, this is another level.